Oh, God. What? Oh, this has got to be a spoof. Hi, and welcome back to doc.offcall. My name's Maddie. I'm your doctor from the UK. So in today's video, we're going to be looking at something a little bit different from our normal anime explanations. We're going to be looking at a viewer's recommendation for me to give my reaction to a chiropractic adjustment advert. Now, there are a whole lot of videos on YouTube about chiropractors and adjustments, and there's a bit of a sort of a niche group of people who enjoy watching these adjustments and it gives them some sort of therapeutic benefit. It's a bit like the lady who does the pimple popping channel. Anyway, in today's video, I'm going to be giving my reaction to a almost notorious chiropractic advert found on YouTube. But before we go any further, I just want to put a disclaimer that, you know, some people find that the work done by a chiropractor can be really beneficial, and I think in select patients it can be useful, but it's not necessarily for everyone. For example, if people have had spinal surgery or who've got sort of osteoporosis of the spine, you know, I wouldn't necessarily recommend this. So I just wanted to be clear that this video isn't a general sort of ridicule of the practice of chiropractors, because I know that a lot of different patients find it really, really useful. With that said, let's have a look at today's video.
There are a lot of questions surrounding chiropractic care. Is it safe?
Oh gosh, okay, yeah, it's always the neck ones that get me. I mean, it just doesn't feel safe sort of manipulating someone's neck like that. But then again, I'm not a chiropractor, but you know, you've got to be careful with the neck. I used to work in ear, nose and throat surgery, and we used to do neck dissections where we used to remove cancer from people's neck. And there's so many essential structures like blood vessels, veins, muscles, and I really wouldn't want to damage any of those. So you got to really know what you're doing. But yeah, going back there, this guy's got like, I don't know, he's got more certificates on his wall than I do have posters. Now that's not always a good sign. But yeah, I mean, I'm guessing he's really qualified.
Is it helpful? Are they real doctors? You may have had a negative experience that left you hesitant to return to a chiropractor. Maybe you felt uncomfortable. Or maybe you felt nothing at all.
Oh, okay. I mean, he's not really selling it to me now. You know, he's saying maybe you felt painful or uncomfortable. And look at the facial expression of these two people. They do not look comfortable, and they look like they might be in pain. Especially that lady almost just punched her in the chest.
You want a fresh one?
Oh, gosh.
Hi, I'm Dr. Ryan Lee, and I specialize in holistic chiropractic care.
That's weird. What is up with this eye contact with the camera, both from him and from the patients? Like, especially this last one, she looks like she's like dead inside. I mean, look at that. She goes down. Direct eye contact with the camera. Goodness. All right. Oh God. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That was, I know those guys. They're the guys from Good Mythical Morning. What? Oh, this has got to be a spoof. This has got to be a spoof or something. I mean, those guys are famous. Like, they got like 20 million subscribers or something. Oh, gosh. Oh, all the neck cracks. I can't take it. Ooh.
I'm committed to providing a comfortable atmosphere for my patients, as well as an incredibly professional environment.
That is so weird. Like, why is she staring at the camera like that? And why does she have no facial expressions at all? Like, she doesn't look like she's in pain, but she doesn't also look like she's in any form of relief either. Help! Thank goodness it's just a, you know, very professional environment.
It's an incredibly professional environment. Whether you're dealing with a stiff neck, a painful back, migraine headaches, whatever.
What? What? What was he doing with his finger in her mouth? That is so awkward. And what an angle to have her at. I mean, that, to me, that just looks wrong. I don't know. As I say, I'm not a chiropractor, but like, I didn't hear any clicking. What's he doing? Is he taking out a tooth? Yeah, all right, let's see what else he does.
Call and make an appointment today. Gentle, comfortable, professional.
Rhett and Link Chiropractic Center. Gentle, comfortable, professional.
Oh, this has gotta be a spoof. It's gotta be, like, with that song. Like, did he think that would be like a unique selling point? Like the fact that he's got a song? Like,
Why should we invest in you?
Gentle, comfortable, professional.
I'll offer you $100,000. 10%. 8%.
gentle, comfortable, professional. I should make an advert like that for my channel. What do you think? All right, but on a more serious note, as I said earlier, some people find real benefit from going to see a chiropractor, so I don't want to dissuade anyone from going if they're finding benefit from it. Most patients tend to report that it's short-lived, the relief that they get, and it's thought that part of that is related to this popping noise, and the satisfaction that can give patients. And it's often sort of, you can feel that yourself when you sort of click your fingers or your neck, which... I think it's fine to do. I don't think it's going to cause you any sort of problems so long as you're not sort of doing it excessively. But what is this popping or cracking noise that people often hear when they're getting these chiropractic adjustments? Well, if we have a look at spineuniverse.com, they explain it in the following way. So they explain that this is caused by small pockets of air or bubbles which are in the fluid that surround your joints. Now, when the joint tissues are stretched during a chiropractic adjustment, the pockets of air pop, which creates that cracking sound that you hear. Now, in general practice, we get a lot of patients presenting through with joint problems, complaining of cracking or popping sounds when they're walking. And it's not necessarily the case that it's due to this mechanism I've just described. And there may be underlying causes such as osteoarthritis. So if you find that that's something which is concerning you, I wouldn't make the assumption that it's due to the same mechanism going on here. I would go and have a chat with your doctor. So just as a general comment, I think if you're suffering from chronic back pain or neck pain, it's probably sensible to go and talk about this with your doctor before you seek out other practices like going to see a chiropractor or osteopath, just to make sure that there's nothing more sinister that could be underlying the discomfort that you're suffering with. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please do give us a like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those down below in the comment section. But otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.
Gentle, comfortable, professional.